Question 4 is a critical thinking question. We can jump to the end and we can see we're being asked which one of the following best expresses the flaw in the above passage. So let's go through the passage. Recent research has found a surprising correlation between how women rate the physical attractiveness of a male competitive cyclist and their overall performance in an endurance race, with those competitors who were rated most attractive finishing ahead of those rated less attractive, hence a positive correlation. It seems that women are sensitive to those physical traits that relate to cycling excellence and unwittingly factor this in to their rating of attractiveness. Therefore, it would follow that attractive male film stars and models are likely to make successful cyclists. So before we look at the potential flaws, let's summarise the argument again. There is a correlation between how females rate a cyclist's attractiveness and their performance, and this is used to suggest that women are sensitive to such traits pertaining to excellence and factor this into their attractiveness, and the ultimate claim is that an attractive film star would likely make a good cyclist because of this correlation pertaining to this individual endurance race. So let's go through the potential flaws. Option A suggests the flaw in the passage is that the study did not suggest that attractiveness alone was sufficient to ensure success. So this refers to this conclusion here, that it follows from the study that an attractive male film star or model, i.e. someone who is just attractive and nothing else, would likely make a good cyclist. Now, this is not what the study actually found. The study actually found that there was a correlation between a woman's rating of a cyclist's attractiveness and their performance in an individual race. What goes into making a cyclist, what goes into making the cohort of cyclists, may be an entire set of characteristics, so the film stars or models are unlikely to check out on all of them and be predicted as a good cyclist just because some women find them attractive. So, option A hits at the heart of the argument and heightens the juxtaposition between what's predicted in the study and this rather extrapolating conclusion. We'll go through some of the other options. Option B says that the flaw in the argument is that a false impression of sporting excellence has been put forward. Now, the actual criteria of sporting excellence in the study was that of the performance in an endurance race of individual cyclists, where those who were more attractive, as deemed by the women, performed better. Now, this seems to be a relatively sensible criteria of sporting excellence within the field of cycling, so we can discount this answer. Now, option C says that the results may not be generalisable to all sports. Now, this isn't a flaw in the argument at all. The study focuses on cycling and the conclusion focuses on cycling. The fact that it doesn't apply to other sports doesn't really matter. Option D says that the study wrongly suggests that cyclists are more attractive than other sportsmen. Now, this is entirely irrelevant. The study makes no such claim. This claim is the study focuses on the spectrum of attractiveness within the cyclists of an individual race, so this isn't a flaw. Finally, option E says that the findings may not be repeated in the future. Well, this isn't true either. We could clearly imagine a scenario where a different race and a different cohort of women were allowed to pass judgment and then see if the correlation found repeats itself. So this is false. So this leaves us with what must be our answer, which is A. A saying that the study did not suggest that attractiveness alone was sufficient to ensure success. This highlights the flaw in the conclusion that anyone attractive would be a good cyclist because this isn't what the study claimed.